Hello explorers, welcome back. So, we are going to do an RV binder cache stuffing. And I don't know if this is even my favorite one anymore now that I've introduced some new binders. But it is definitely still one of my favorites. So, sorry, I gotta move around a little bit, so I might be shaking the camera a little bit. But, let's count the money. Why do I feel like I'm super close to the camera? We have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 400, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 410. I accidentally took an additional $10, but that's okay. Guess we're cash stuffing an additional $10. Everybody in my house is sick right now, with the exception of Wrigley. Wrigley was the first one to get sick, and then he got me sick, and then I started to get better. We went to California, and then came home, and I was like 10 times worse than before. And then Lennox started to get sick, and now my husband is like, I'm not feeling so hot. So, yay! Let me see if I can move this up some without, ooh, not that much, holy moly. Okay, that's a little bit better. We have like no space. Okay, let's start with scratching this. I did redo the binder, so I can't wait to show you guys how I have redone it. Let's do this one. I keep coming back to doing this one. Ew, maybe we shouldn't have done this one. $100. Gross. That's a big one. That's okay. And this is going towards our road trip gas, because it is definitely going to cost us a lot of money in gas. I honestly have no idea how much it's going to cost. I just know it's going to be a lot. So I'd rather be prepared. Alright. And if possible, I want to come back and do another one on this, because we're looking at like, we're like a month away. Just slightly over a month. I should probably put that money in there though. Okay, so that is going to go right here. I mislabeled this. So we're going to put $100 in there. So now in road trip gas, we have 1, 2, 250, 270, 272. We definitely need to be putting more into there. All right. So let's look at the binder. So what we have is, I have gone through and changed these and put in challenges for the different things that we're going to save up for. Our first stop was clear. It's weird because I'm talking in future. Like, I'm talking about the future, because when I film this, we haven't done the trip, but by the time you guys have seen this, we've already done the trip. So, I don't know how to talk about it. But the first stop is Clear Sky Resort, which is Glamping Domes in Williams, Arizona. They are hosting us for 2 nights. Not in this one. They actually no longer have the Hello Kitty one, which is crazy and so sad. It's now like a unicorn, but we're not staying in that one. But, since we are going there, I wanted to be able to use this challenge, because when am I going to get to, like, really, really use this challenge again? I know I've used it for hotel stay savings. I know I've used it for Lennox's birthday savings, but we're actually going to Clear Sky, so I want to be able to use this challenge, since this is from there. So even though we don't actually have any costs involved with going, other than gas, it was an excuse to use this challenge accurately, so I was going to take it. So I'm going to save $125, and this will kind of account for any food that we might need on our way there, while we're there, and basically until we get to the next place, which here we will more than likely just do like peanut butter and jelly. They don't have, the last time we stayed there, they just had like, a taco truck or whatever. And it was a little pricey, so we'll probably just do peanut butter and jelly if I'm being completely honest, because there's plenty of other places I'd rather spend the money. So, that is that. And plus, once I finish these challenges, they are not going to stay in these envelopes. They're all going to go into the same account, and we'll spend out of them. So all this money for the trip will go into one account, and we'll spend that way, more than likely. So $15 going into here to start that one off. I think that's how I'm going to handle it. I'm not 100% certain yet. We'll see. We'll see. Next is we need to get a national park pass because we are going to 3 different national parks so far in our planning. And it's like $35 for entry into each individual park, or it's $80 for the entire year for unlimited entry. And one of the national parks we have scheduled to go to 2 or 3 days in a row, so it just makes sense to get the national park pass. This one is a challenge from Mischief Managed Budgets, Ren. I won it from Madeline Budgets in Romania. But this one saves $65. We need $80 for the National Park Pass, so I'll just take the additional $15 out of our spending money. So let's do this. $8. I thought this picture was super appropriate for what it's saving for. Okay, so $8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I think I left $1 in there. Oh, I left $2 in there. Okay. I am going to condense this because I took these ones from another binder and I need to put them back. I didn't take them, I swapped them out, but I like to keep this one condensed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 and 10 is 20. So let's put back the 10, 15, 20, and we'll take a 20. So we have $41 in this challenge so far. I'm hoping we can make it through the binder twice, but we'll see. The train. So we are doing the train ride at the Grand Canyon. That's our first national park that we're going to while we're in Williams. So after we do Clear Sky for 2 days, then we're staying at the Grand Canyon Railway Hotel and RV Park. We're going to stay at the RV park side of it, and we're going to do the train. And that's about $234. So we're going to do this Hogwarts train picture because it was the most fitting challenge that I had for $250. And I'd rather be over on all of these in case we go over in another category. We have that money saved. So that is that. And currently the binder is just saving for like the first part of each of the trip. As we finish these, then we'll work on saving towards the next part of the trip. So I'll be doing this binder even while we're on our actual trip. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so 28. Let's see if we have... Oh, we just started this one. 25, 26, 27, 28. This one is for Food at Bearizona. They are hosting us. It is a walkthrough / drive-through, kind of like safari almost. Not really safari, but they've got animals such as Arctic foxes and I think black bears and just like all kinds of really cool like wild animals. And they're going to host us, but they're not including food. So I don't know if we're going to eat while we're there. I guess it depends on how long we're there for. But again, I just wanted to use these challenges because they were so fitting. But this picture was actually taken at Animal Kingdom in Florida. So while we definitely won't need $100 for this, and we may not need any money for it at all, We are going to need money while we're staying in Williams. I forgot to mention, Arizona is in Williams as well. So, since this is something we're doing while we're there, this money will probably end up just going towards like our food during that whole weekend. So $6, 5 and 6. I might need to get some more 5s. Okay. Next is the Grand Canyon RV Park. So we're gonna do this. I thought this one was super cute and super fitting for this. This, you guys know, was taken at Cars Land at Disney California Adventure, but it's meant to resemble like the Red Rock and whatnot from like the Grand Canyon area. So super fitting. And we're gonna save $250 because the RV park is costing us $217 for the nights that we're there. So 27. You guys know I'm all about having themed binders, so I was very excited to put this one together and try to find challenges that match up with it. So we're going to put 27 in here, 25, 26, and 27. Okay. Great Wolf Lodge Scottsdale is hosting us. I don't have a challenge for this one. I meant to find a picture and I just forgot. So they're hosting us one night. Normally they host us 2 nights, but they're only hosting us one night, so I do have to pay for the additional 2 nights. And those are $99 a piece. So it's going to cost us $234.80. And this is for the Scottsdale, Arizona location. So after we leave Williams, we're going to head down to Scottsdale, do that. So I will get a challenge in there, just not right now. So this picture I took when we were in Carlsbad last week for Legoland. It's so gorgeous. It's the cliffs at Ponto State Beach in Carlsbad. But I thought this was really fitting for the Edgington RV Park that we're going to stay at, which is in the, once we head over to New Mexico. Minus the water, obviously. But otherwise, it was the most fitting picture that I had. So this is going to help pay for that. That RV park is going to cost us $170-ish. It didn't say on there like what the tax and stuff were going to be. So we'll find that out. This challenge is for $250. Obviously it's more, but I'd rather save extra than not have enough. So another 27, 25, 26, and 27. This can also, like I said, help pay for food. And then this one says Carlsbad RV Park, which is Carlsbad, New Mexico, not Carlsbad, California. That's where we're going after Edgington. I don't have a challenge for this one because this one is actually housing the money for the gas. I need to take this off. So once we finish saving for these ones, then this will be the next thing that gets saved for. So that's all that we're saving for currently. We'll work through those and then we'll add in like the next, we'll work our way through the stops. Ooh, big gust of wind just came through. So let's do Shut the Box. I printed up a new one. Let me get 2 dice. We're gonna do, ooh, those, you cannot see those. I don't like using these ones because they just don't match, but you guys can see them the best, so that's what we're gonna do. And I'm not gonna use markers. I like using the highlighters. So let's do orange and yellow. All right. We have 5. Five again. Turn that off. 3. Oh no, we're getting all low numbers. 5 again. Wow. So we owe this 10, 19, 26, $32. 20, 30, 1, and 2. That is a lot. Makes me want to just completely redo it. But I won't. $32. That is crazy. So we're only going to do one on this one since it was so much money. Putting 32 into Shut the Box. Next is, we're going to skip that one. Okay, we're going to scratch one off of here. This is going to go towards spending money and whatnot. So we've got $9. Let me see. Let me put back a 1 and take a 10. So we now have $12 in here. And I'm sure you guys are wondering what happened to all of the money that was in this binder. It is still in here, and I'm going to show you that. So this is the money from the challenges that have been completed, such as Liz's Misadventure Challenge, the other scratch off of these that we completed, the roll and save that I did, etc. Those are there. We still have the grocery. The money is there. Hotel, money is there. Tires, money is there. Campsite, money is there. So as I finish certain ones, such as once I finish, say, this Clear Sky Food, I'm going to take this money and put it back here into groceries, and we'll work on filling in these trackers, because we're basically going to treat these as the sinking funds. Once I finish, say, Grand Canyon RV Park, that money will then go back here towards in the campsite one, and then we'll work on getting these completed, and I will be pulling money out of them at the same time to actually pay for those things. So let's go back to the beginning. We still have that $100 back there, so let's get another one done on here, because gas is something we definitely need to save for. I want to do this one right here. $58. I might need to break that 100. Okay, so let me see. That is right here. Let me do some quick math. So what should I have here? 272 plus 58. I should have $330. So I'm going to do this. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, I need that 20 still. 330. Okay, so we got another one done on here. That makes me happy. And let's start back at the beginning. Clear Sky. Let's do this one. $9. I have done this challenge so many times, but I just love it so much. I can't help it. And I do reuse these challenges. So when you guys see these challenges again, it's not a whole new challenge. I just put new stickers on. I don't even pull off the original stickers. I just slap them right on top. And it works out perfectly fine. So we're putting $9 into here. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm going to swap these 2 5s for this, for this 10. So you've got $24 in this one. National Park Pass. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 on this one. Oh, absolutely, because this one's just $1. I need to go ahead and pay for the National Park Pass soon because it says on there that it doesn't come right away. So we got $9 on this one. Can you guys see that? I guess you couldn't really see that. Alright, so you scratched a 1 and an 8. So $9. Let me see. Put back this 1 and take a 20. Or I mean take a 10. So now I'm gonna put back the 2 20s and the 10 and take this 50. So that one is not far from being done. The train. Let's uncover this one. $22. Okay, let me see. So 22 would be 20. And then if I put back this 5 and these 3 ones, I can take a 10. So we now have 50 in this one. Arizona. We got $3 on this one. So let's see. 5, 6, 7. We added 3 in there, so now we have $8 in this one. Grand Canyon RV Park. Let's do this one down here. $20. Okay. So take this 20. So we have 20, 45, 46, 47. We're skipping that one. Ooh, do we have enough to do this one? 5, 10, 15. We're going to skip this because it's a $250 one, and I just don't know if we're going to have enough. So we're going to come back here. We'll do another one on this one. And this is from Craftco Budgets. It was a whole set of them. So we got $1. Oh, no, we got $12. Holy moly. Far cry from $1. Okay, so we owe 12 to this one. Let's see what we have here. So I put back these 2 ones, I can take 15. 5, 10, 15. So now we have 25 in this one. And then all we have left are ones. So let me see. I want to see about doing another one on here. Five. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you've got 55 on this one. We could finish this. I kind of don't want to. So I think what I'm going to do is take the rest of those ones, come back here. We have RV payment, grocery, hotel, tires, campsite. So let's do roll the dice. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, so 1 and 2 is grocery. Three, hotel. 3 again. 5, campsite. 4 is tires. 1 is RV payment. 5 is campsite. 2 is grocery. 2 again. 6. So there is no 6. So I think what I'm going to do is, I thought about 6 going into build a savings. We're going to put 6 on the side, and that'll just be one that I get to choose. So 2, 3 is hotel. 2. 1. 5. 6. So 6 will go over here to the side, and I'll decide at the end where those are going to go. 2. 2 again, and the last dollar is my choice. Okay, so we have $2 going into RV payment. So now in RV payment, and this is for an extra payment on my RV, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 505, 506, 507. Let's do some math. We should have 12 colored in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I did that wrong. 507. Why is it doing that? 507 divided by 30. We should have 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh. So we need $5 to color in another one on here. I am going to go ahead and put this 3 in here. And I was actually going to do this anyways. I just made my RV payment, but I over cashed stuff for my RV payment. My RV payment is only $684, and I cashed stuff $1,000 for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll take that $3 out. We'll put the 5 in. Wait a second. Oh, it only needed $2. It needed, how much did it need? Okay, we need 510. So either way, we have 510 here. So I'm putting in the extra $2 or $3 or whatever was needed so that we can color one in. And I'm actually going to go ahead and throw an extra 40 in there so we can do 2. And that is directly coming from money that I over cash stuff. Now, you're probably asking why I over cash stuff for it. Because we're still currently getting my husband's paychecks, and I don't want to put all of his paycheck overage into savings challenges. So I am still cash stuffing as though we have our regular bills that we had with the house while he has his paycheck coming in. Once his paycheck stops, I will not do it this way. But in the meantime, I want to still live as though we have those high bills so that we aren't... I don't want us to adjust to the fact that we have lower bills and still have this high income, because that high income is going to go away. I hope that makes sense. So now there's $550 in here, and we colored in 2. The only reason I haven't made an extra payment on the RV is because I've been making overpayments on there. So my payment is $684. I've been paying $700. And then I've been allocating that extra $15.28 to go to partial payment. And for some reason, when I log in, it's not showing that I've put anything towards an extra payment. In my payment history, it shows I've made payments of $700, but it's not showing where that $15 went. And I've done it twice now because we've made 2 payments. So I called them yesterday, and they said they would look into it because they can see it on their end. And they said it should have updated so that when my second payment became due, it should have been, the amount that was due should have been $15 less, since I overpaid on my first payment, but it wasn't. When I got my payment statement, it still showed I owed the full amount, and they can't figure out why on my end it shows that, but on their end it doesn't. So they're trying to fix it. So in the interim, I'm not paying anything additional on it until they can figure out where this money is going. So I'm really glad that I only made $15 extra, because I was going to put the full $1,000 on there because I want to pay this off because our interest rate is super high. But until they can get it figured out, I'm not doing that. So we have 150, 170, 180, 5, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So 195. So we should have 5 colored in, and we do. So nothing extra is getting colored in there. And I will cash condense these off screen. We have $3 going into hotel. So hotel now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 570, 580, 585, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. 591, so we need $9 more to color in another one on hotel. $1 going into tires. So now in tires we have 1, 2, 210, 215, 16, 17, 18, 19, 220. So we do get to color one in on tires because each tire is $10. Okay. Campsite is getting 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in campsite, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 510, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I said 518. Okay. So we should have 12 colored in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Okay. And that is it for this cash stuffing. So I will see you guys back here for my next one. So until next time, bye.